Hello and welcome to Cuba. Today we are at the Ocean Hotel Playa Vista Azul in Varadero. It is late January. I didn't see a lot of tours about this place, so let's do a little walk around. Give you the lobby first here. So you'll come in this way. Drive in. It's about a half-hour ride from the hotel, from the airport to the hotel. Morning. I do a bit of narration, but not too much, I promise. You come in, you have the front desk. We only had 6 people in our bus, so it was a quick check-in, but we've seen some pretty long lineups there. But staff have been very good. Where your left is where you will come to get your internet tickets. It is not internet all across yet, far from it. You get a little paper and you get a certain amount of time, and generally the internet has not really worked. And then you have the person you come and see to kind of complain about stuff, and I'll tell you more about that later. You have all the desks here. There is a bunch of rooms. This is where our room is. Wherever you are here, this is considered building 14. So you got elevators over here to go up to some rooms. Elevators over there. Here we also have a very small store. I've not been in there yet, but definitely not a ton of stuff, but you have the basics, and you have to pay by credit card here. And you have the exchange location. You can also get into the premium bar, which is an upsell area. I don't know what there are. But there's 2 types of areas here. There's regular, which is what we are. And then you have premium, which you probably saw when you booked, where you have to pay extra, or you can also upgrade once you get here. It's very early, so not a lot of light, but this is the kind of lobby bar area. We have a lobby bar here. So this has been busy, but normally get a drink pretty quick. There is coffee here as well. So nice advantage about being in this building. You're very close to coffee in the morning. And the lobby bar here is where they have a lot of the entertainment. There's been various bands playing here. Yeah, and it's a fun spot. Really, a lot of people really rocking at night. So lots of seating place and all kinds of seats, and generally probably one of the best spots at the hotel. And we have been here for 4 nights here, for another 5, so As I'm reviewing stuff here, I have been to Cuba a couple of times. I'm no expert. This is my third time in Cuba, but first time in Varadero. And we have this restaurant here, which I think is dedicated to premium. We haven't really tried to come in at times other than actually made it to dinner here once, but it appears to be reservations only, and they do serve a la carte. That's 3 meals a day. It's the only place that they serve a la carte, 3 meals a day. And I'll get in more to the a la carte conversation later on here. Now, as we step out from the lobby area, we have an amazing seating area here. And the weather is not that great, so I'll put a photo of what this looks like when it's sunny now. So this is what they call their infinity pool. Which, if you're in the water or sitting on the chair, absolutely. As you can see. And the pool here hasn't been super duper busy. It's been normally you can find a chair. And again, the bar is right behind, so. And you don't have to rent those beds. If one's available, you just go ahead and jump on. So that's the lobby, and we'll keep going here shortly. Big one. And good morning again from the Playa Vista Azul in Varadero Cuba. Now we're gonna have a peek at the pool area. So this is the main pool area. There is 2 pools. The other one you saw is the infinity pool, and this is kind of the bigger pool area between many of the buildings. So as you can see, there is pool view rooms here, and this humongous building here is the one that houses most of the restaurants as well as the theater, and there's a bunch of rooms there as well. So yes, there is a pool bar, and it has been open the whole time, and service there has been very good. This is kind of the family pool area. Well, family and then party, as this is where all the music is and whatnot. The volleyball net there. I have activities for the kids. This is where you'll see that. We have the pool bar where you can order really on both sides. And then we have the snack bar here, which is kind of your food option between breakfast and the afternoon buffets. This is open at 10 o'clock and goes till, not sure what time, but if you get an early, if you get a hankering for a brunch, this is where you'll go. It's really basic stuff, hot dogs, sandwiches. They've had fries most days, but not all days, so a good option for a quick snack. Ping pong table, I have seen people play. Continuation of the pool here, and as you can see, there is people that mark their territory with their towels pretty early. So super nice here, obviously. The pool is quite fantastic. It does get pretty loud, so it's totally fine, but if you want peace and quiet, I'll show you where to go. And here we have a second pool. So there's no waterfall between both, but there's kind of a little area there you can go up. We'll go see in a second. And here's a second pool, which is about 5 feet higher than the other one. Now the pools are pretty deep. It goes up to 1.5 meters, which is what, 4.5 feet. As you can see, it goes around in a circle. I actually have not been up here, so let's go have a look. And there's nothing here. It's kind of a bit of a wasted area, I guess, but they probably had a buffet or a bar there at some point. But anyways, right now, nothing. So don't come up here. And there's a good amount of chairs here. We've always been able to get one, especially on this side. So again, this is the more quiet side, if you like. The chairs are generally pretty tired. Probably the originals from when this place opened 6 years ago. I think a lot of the stuff here is from 6 years ago. No real complaints about the pool area, that's for sure. It is 0 entry here, so good for little ones or the lazy ones. A lot of people on the internet said, oh, the pool is green, it's full of algae. Well, no, not at all. It's just the tiles. And as you can see, it's more of a beige-ish. I guess it does look green, but there is no algae. Some more chairs here. And there's pool view buildings kind of behind those trees. There's a building here, one here. So if you want a pool view or request a pool view and you do get it, this is, I guess, probably where you'll end up. And then they have this thing, what looks like a hot tub, but it is not a hot tub. It's just, might have been at some point, but right now it's just a small pool. It does bubble up at some point. I'm not sure why it's not bubbling now. It does bubble up. Oh, that's why I see the button. As you get some bubbles. Nope. It's not a, maybe the other one. Oh boy, oh boy. Nope, no bubbles. Never mind. There is no bubbles. So there you go. That's the pool areas, which again are something that has been excellent and I have no issues with. Very nice. All right, so now we're gonna have a quick checkout of the restaurants and buffet area. I'll give you a better tour of the buffet later. But this here is the main buffet. There's kind of 2 seating areas. What time is it now? 7:45, so, you know, not super duper busy. I'll go over the buffet, the video with the buffet later, but the food here is average at best. Yeah, so here, how busy the buffet is at about 7:45. So a lack of seats, and I think the hotel is close to being packed. So all right, now as we walk out of the buffet, you'll have someone with little trinkets for sale. Hola. And we come up to the first a la carte restaurant. You can really see in there, right? So this is the Romantico. There's a washroom here, which is one of the nicer washrooms I've seen. So if you want a nice clean washroom, you know, we'd come here. Keep going, and we see our friend, the cat. The cat is on shift, obviously. I think he goes from 8 to 11. Hey, big baby! Cat's here every morning, same time. Very, very odd. Okay, now up here, this is the Italian a la carte, which we have not done. We haven't done Romantico, we haven't done Italian. And can't really see in there, but that's the Italian. And right here we have the Carabino, which we've done twice. One time it was excellent, and one time it was not excellent at all. But I'll try to take videos of the a la cartes later. The big problem with the a la cartes is they do not take reservations here. So premiums can book in advance, people staying in the premium rooms. And well, if not, you just wait in line. And the Italian is, and so I haven't seen any other pasta in the buffet or at all. The Italian is super busy, so you pretty much have to line up at 5 to get a spot, and it opens at 6. So we've managed to do a few a la cartes, but it's kind of a weird concept, and you know, we've been told about 1,000,000 times, you're not premium, you're not premium, which I understand we are not, but there seems to be a big difference of premium and non-premium. So over here is kind of the theater area and like a sports bar area. So I have a pool table. It's very busy, normally with children. Morning. And here is their theater. I've only seen one show so far, which is pretty good, but it's nice. Nice theater with movable seating. And a theater bar right here, which seems to have more choice. Like there's a lot of like vodka and the gin and whatnot. Here it is. What's today? What's today? Monday. Oh, they have a mini disco Monday. Oh. Tonight. Oh, magic show. Okay, so we'll probably check that out. Okay. Let's keep walking. I've not been back here, but I did just notice that, okay, here's the gym. All right, so what do we have here? This is brand new, I've not seen this yet. Okay, so we have shuffleboard, mini soccer, I guess, and basketball, hoopless basketball. There is no hoop. Yeah, And this is the gym, which again, we have not been to yet. I'll have a quick look. I guess there is a kind of a wellness spa center. Hold on. Okay. You know, semi-decent. A few things in there. Let's have a quick peek. So, enough to keep you going. All right. That's that for now. We'll go see the beaches later. Alrighty, time for a room tour at the Playa Vista Azul. We're in room 1421 in the main building. So I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly about the room. So first off, we have La Toilette. They've been pretty good at giving toilet paper, so that has been okay. Your sink here, mirror, lots of space to put your stuff. Nice stand-up shower. It's just the rain thing. There isn't kind of the stuff to get all the sand out of your crevices, but it's worked out pretty good. Generally though, you could see that this is very, very tired here. The mirrors are all kind of used up, and over here we have the safe. I had no issues with the safe. Closet. Good number of hangers. 12 hangers, 14, so. Full length mirror here. Hello. We got a king size bed, luckily, so it's either 2 beds, or I guess they can even do 3 singles apparently here. The mattress is as hard as a rock, and you get a kind of thin comforter, but if you're a blanket person, you're gonna need more blankets. We have 2 side lamps, both of which are kind of crooked. Nice decorations here. A TV. TV is not working, but we have a TV. Dresser here. And again, all of these 3 things are sort of broken, so that's kind of general theme about the room. It's very, very tired. Mini fridge. We've gotten water, but no cerveza. Apparently they do not fill it with water. A couple of seats to kind of hang your stuff, I guess. Coffee machine, which is unusable. This does work, the iron, which is good. And we come out. And here's our view, which is okay. We had requested high floor, pool view, and a bed, so we got 2 out of 3, I suppose. I guess I kind of have a pool view. Pool view is there. There's the entrance. It's a good spot. I guess it's, you're kind of in the middle of everything. One of the pools is down that way. Or sorry, one of the beaches is down that way. The main pool is there. The other beach is down that way, and then infinity pool is in this building. So everything's close here. So again, you know, okay, but just really kind of a really tired room. This hotel was built in 2017, I think, and I don't think they've ever done any sort of fixing on anything. So, but it's better than snow. Okay, here we have the beach that is to the left of the hotel, if you're staring straight out of the ocean. This is zone that's shared. There isn't a huge amount of seats here. There's coral there. there's a lot of fish there. I haven't actually been here yet, so we're gonna do that this afternoon. But this is much more of, well, not much more, a little bit more of a sandy beach than the one to the right. So the Playa Vista Azul access stops where that fence is. And on the other side, it's for that resort there. It is, what time is it? About 8:30. That's pretty quiet, 8:45. So, still some chairs available. I'm not sure how far you can walk that way. I think it kind of ends. That rock formation is there. But not sure. We'll check that out later. Nice calm day on the ocean today for sure. Be a great day for swimming. And right back, or right by, I should say, the beach that is on the left, you have this, which is a little restaurant and bar. So they have the bar open pretty much all the time. There's a buffet here for lunch. And then there's late night snacks that you grab at the bar from 10 in the morning till 7 in the morning. So that's why they say food available 24 hours. It's pretty limited here as far as the food choices, especially we haven't seen any fries or anything like that. Just some pretty crappy sandwiches. So, but yeah, there is drinks and food available right by the water.